Porsche versus Ferrari Showdown is officially event number 23 on the Ultimate Racer tree, as we are going to do 4 laps around Palm City Island. It's Stuttgart versus Maranello in this 4-lap race at Palm City Island. Outrun your 3 opponents and the cops to continue your quest to become the Ultimate Racer. Event 28 unlocks if you win, although I've already unlocked Event 28. Try again if you don't. So in terms of the car choices we have available to us, we can pick between either the Ferrari F50, the Porsche 911 Turbo, which I still haven't used, and the Porsche Carrera GT Concept. And I think the car I'm going to use for this event will be the 911 Turbo, just because I've not used this car yet. And as for the colour, oh, I like that blue. You know what, yeah, let's go with the true blue. That does rhyme, by the way, if you're asking. Which I'm also pretty sure is the name of an Eiffel 65 song. Anyway. 4 laps of Palm City Island. This will probably take me less than 15 minutes, if I know cops are involved. And we've got 2 Porsche 911 Turbos, with 1 Ferrari F50 and 1 Porsche Carrera GT. Something tells me this is not going to be a lap knockout. And no, it isn't. It is most certainly not a lap knockout, as I immediately take the short shoot, because I know that is the best path to take in order for me to win. And ultimately taking the early advantage, and maybe if it's possible this will help me to win as well, especially since I've not driven the 911 up to this point and won with it. Although hopefully, since we're at Palm City Island, I might have a good shot at doing that.
County All Patrols, 28 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Ferrari F50.
And I just hit the back of the car. Oh well, it's fine. Still plenty of time. I also know there's going to be plenty of time for... accidents to be a part of this race. I mean, that's always going to happen. I really cannot keep my throat in the position it wants to be today. It might also be because I've not had my vitamins yet, which could be the reason why I'm... Oh, yep. He just died. He literally killed himself because he ran into that palm tree.
19 County. My patrol is seriously damaged.
Okay, anyway.
31, 19. I have the subject.
I am still leading the way here at Palm City Island, and keeping myself with a decentish advantage. At least I'm doing better than my competition currently seems to be doing at this time. I have no idea what was going on there, but I just could not see where the tree was after I hit that speed limit sign. And slamming on the brakes so I do not get busted. And we are now heading into a couple of hairpins. At least I think they feel like hairpins. Anyway.
31 County. He's coming up on your location.
Doing a better job of coping with the cops than the AI seem to be doing at the moment, which is currently why I've got a sizable advantage, but I know it won't last. And at this time, everything seems to be going well. I just have to hope it stays that way.
Let's see if we can get his airbag to deploy.
Well, I know that's very wishful thinking, but I'm hopeful in saying that, at the very least, I can manage to
He's attempting to lose me.
make a reasonable attempt at winning this. And now the Porsche Carrera is right on my ass, but I don't think he's going to beat me to the line on this lap. It is Mika who is currently second, as I'm now dipping to the short chute, and the AI don't bother to take the short chute, which means they're wasting more time, which I personally think means they're wasting more time. And there's a roadblock somewhere up ahead. Hopefully it's not too long for me to get through. I dip to the pavement just in case, and I get past it. I somehow evade the roadblock.
I copy 46.
Although personally I never saw it on my side of the road anyway. But either way, I am still leading this race because I'm having an easier time of coping with the roadblocks than the AI seems to be doing. Oh, and he just wrecked himself. There goes the copper.
The roadblock didn't work. 19-9. Let's get another roadblock set up. Copy 19.
But then again, I will give these cops credit for being intelligent, because they do know areas in where we as street racers can be busted. Plus they do have plenty of equipment to stop us at certain points.
28-9. Roadblock deployed.
And yep, the chopper is now above us, and going to continue taking the shortcuts now whilst I'm here. And yep, the chopper is now up in the air, so that means there's going to be something interesting happening.
28-9.
You're busted.
And yep, I knew that was coming. Was there any way I could have avoided it? I mean, I was basically boxed in. There was honestly no way I was going to avoid that. Even if I would have been able to use nitrous, he probably would have still put me on a parking boot anyway, because there's no way I would have been able to flee myself from that. Well, I knew it was going to happen at some point. It was just a matter of when. Well, at least I can say I don't get any bonus points for fleeing. At least I can say I don't get any bonus points for fleeing the cops. And in spite of Mika literally being on the brakes there for a moment, or Mika, I think it's pronounced Mika, she still somehow managed to run into a pedestrian car. Oh, and someone else has been busted. Glad to know I'm not the only one who gets speeding tickets. I'd also imagine that's probably not going to be the last time either. Anyways, I lead ahead of Ashley, and Wayne is now way behind the rest of us. But again, this is a very long course. There is still plenty of time to make up the distance for him. And at the moment, it feels like I'm wrecking myself more than I'm racing myself. But anyway, back on to the public highway, as I run the cop there into the fence
46 County,
somehow,
I have the driver in
and
custody.
we now move on to lap 3.
19 County. In pursuit.
Still amazes me to
Vehicle
think
is a
that
yellow Ferrari
I've only been busted once
County, all units.
in this whole
19
ordeal.
in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Ferrari F50. County, all
And-
patrols. 31 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Porsche Carrera GT.
Also, the reason why
28-9 suggests the use of a
I'm recording
roadblock.
the race on this take is
9
because, well,
patrols. All right,
on my
let's get that
previous
roadblock
take,
set up.
well,
46-9.
I was
Roadblock
disrupted
deployed.
because, well, I
County,
had to do
all
a favour
units.
for someone.
Roadblock is in place.
But it's fine,
19,
because...
28. I'm right on your tail.
And through the roadblock I go.
46-9. The suspect is blasted through the roadblock.
There was plenty of runoff for me to
46-9.
get through there.
Let's try setting another roadblock.
I copy,
And
46.
County, local patrols. The helicopter is airborne.
I know just
28 County. Bomb patrol
how
is
good these
seriously
coppers
damaged.
can be,
Drop
and
it
just
out.
like that, I
19, 28.
terminally damage
I'm on him.
one of the Chevys.
31-9.
Yeah, that's what I was
The
looking for.
roadblock is in place.
County, all units. Roadblock is in place.
You know, the one thing that's ironic about this game is knowing that the coppers do get faster and faster as you progress your way through the game. And yep, okay.
31-9. Suspect has gone through the roadblock. 31-9. Let's try
Yeah,
setting another
I spin my
roadblock.
way back
I
into
copy,
the
31.
lead. Spin and win, baby. Hopefully. And someone just hit one of the detonators. I could see nothing through those bushes.
Rotor 1 County, approaching the village.
Anyways. Heading through
46-9. We have units blocking the road.
these
County,
bamboo
all
structures, I
units.
think.
Roadblock is in place.
And also heading under the tower that's at the top of that area. And
Rotor 1 County, the subject is not slowing down.
come on. Okay. I made it through somehow. In spite of all the bombs that were seriously dropping on me.
46-9. The
How
suspect
did
ran
I
the
get through
roadblock.
there?
46-9. Permission to set up another roadblock.
I somehow got
Copy,
away with
46.
it.
28 County. I've stopped the Porsche Carrera GT.
And yep,
Copy, 28.
one of the racers has been stopped again. And it looks as though Mika this time has been given the black
Rotor 1
flag,
County, the subject is not slowing
or in
down.
other words, the speeding ticket. I don't think there's
46-9.
anything
We have a
regarding
barricade.
blacklists
It's
in
near
this
the
game.
mountain peak.
Although that could just be
County,
because
all
I'm thinking
patrols.
of Most
Roadblock
Wanted.
is in place. It's near the
But either
mountain.
way, it doesn't matter because, well, I'm still in the lead. I've only been busted once in this entire race so far. I only have one super long lap to go. And then, I'll be done.
46-9. He's run the roadblock.
And yet I
46-9.
still continue
Let's
to
get
lead.
another roadblock set up.
Copy, 46.
Just gotta make sure I hold on to it somehow.
28 County. In
And yep,
pursuit.
the
Vehicle
Corvette
a
is
silver
trying to
Porsche
stop me
Carrera GT.
again.
County, all patrols. 28 in high.
You're busted.
Fuck you. I would have escaped, but then suddenly it just literally had to be that fucking Ferrari that just prevented me from making my move. He literally just slammed into the back of me and he basically beached me. There was nothing I could have done there, even if I wanted to. It was just a perfectly avoidable trap. But yet, because the Ferrari went right under me, I basically lost it. I'm pretty sure that would have been avoidable if that Ferrari was not under my rear end. I would have escaped. I know I would. And yet, because he had to be there, I'm pretty angry with myself now. knowing it was an instance where I could have easily avoided another speeding ticket, but yet it just had to be that one split second which prevented me from slipping through.
46 County. He blew through the radar. He's going 140 plus.
I really
County
cannot
local
afford to be
patrol.
busted
46
again,
attempting to overtake a vehicle.
because if I am busted again, then I'm pretty much out of it. I hope that doesn't become the case. Fuck my ass.
28, 46. I'm right behind you.
He almost ran me off the road.
Can I
I copy,
please
46.
catch back up to the leader again? Because that would be nice. Shit.
46
Well,
County.
it would have been an
He's
easy
out of
win.
control.
Copy 46.
Until that Ferrari just shot under me and basically
46 County. My patrol is
basically
seriously
put me on the
damaged. Drop me
blacklist.
28, 46.
At least I think
am
it put me on the
suspect.
blacklist. Anyway. I retake the lead now, as a result of me taking those imperative shortcuts. And yes, I can confidently say those shortcuts are
28, 9. Request permission to use a
imperative.
roadblock. 9 local patrols.
Get the barricades.
just gotta avoid
19,
being busted
9.
again.
Roadblock set.
And
County local
then,
patrols.
if I
Roadblock
can
is
manage
in
to
place.
avoid the third strike, then I'm pretty sure that's going to be what wins me this race. If I can just manage to survive. Because I don't think there's enough time for me to put in another run if that does become the case. And through the roadblock I go pretty easily as well, because there was plenty of runoff.
Let's get another roadblock
And
set up. Copy 19.
I am still leading.
County
at this
all
time.
patrols. The helicopter is airborne.
Come on. They're moving again, damn it. Come on, move, move. Okay.
28, 9.
That was
He's
a-
not stopping.
That was a brief little jump scare I
31
had there,
setting
but
roadblock.
County
I'm
all
still
units.
alive.
Roadblock is in place.
My shots of finishing this race are still alive. And yeah,
I'm into
there are
this pursuit
some...
in the interest of public safety.
Aha!
Copy. Local patrols, pursuit terminated.
I have beaten the cops. And now that means I will not get a third strike. At least I don't think I'll get a third strike.
46 County.
Okay.
Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a black Porsche 911 Turbo.
Yep, okay.
County
They're
local
not after me
patrols.
anymore.
46 in high-speed pursuit.
That's a good
Vehicle is
thing,
a
by the
black
way,
Porsche 911
Because it
Turbo.
means I will not be arrested. And there we go.
Congratulations! You placed first!
I won the race.
Great performance! You have just won the Porsche vs. Ferrari Showdown!
Not bad. Not too bad. Alright, so won this race in the end by 1.7 seconds over Ashley, so only one to get 2 speeding tickets, but I still came away with the dub regardless, because I managed to outrun the cops in the end. Wayne finished 3rd, and it was Mika who finished 4th in the Porsche Carrera GT, as both the F50 and the Carrera both had the highest top speed of precisely 202 miles an hour.
You've set a new record for this track!
Yeah, new record.
You beat the course record!
Yeah, because I'm the only one who set the course record. Okay, anyways. Well, in spite of everything that was thrown at me in that race, I did somehow manage to come out on top on my first attempt. And I now have a dub with the Porsche 911 Turbo. Isn't that amazing? I'm also just gonna have a drink for a second whilst I'm here. so do excuse me for just a moment, because I don't think you want to hear me drinking from my bottle. You know, I'm still a little bit mad over knowing that I basically got busted from something that was completely out of my control, knowing that I basically just could not avoid the Ferrari that was right behind me when I was boxed in, and basically brought me to a halt. I'm still mad at myself over that, because I know it was avoidable, and yet basically the F50 made it unavoidable. And he basically shot under me like a sneaky little shit. At least I think that's what he did. I think I'll get a few more seconds here. See if I can get something that shows the battle scars of this Porsche 911. Okay, just a little bit further. Okay, I think we're done now. So, let's now go back to the Ultimate Racer tree, since I've now got more than enough footage to make my case deemable. Even though I'm not going to work on my thumbnails immediately. But anyways, another event is done, and next time we will not be doing the Corvette time trial just yet, because there is another time trial we need to do, and that is this, the Porsche Autumn Time Trial, which will be our next event.